Hey everybody, it's Josh, and Shannon.
Hello.
Here. You may know Shannon from knowing Too Many Bones rules better than we know Too Many Bones rules. But we are here to show you a 3-player game of Cloudspire. So the one, Josh is playing the Heirs, Shannon is playing the Bronin, and I am playing the Narora actually. And we will also offer up the caveat that Shannon just truly learned how to play this a couple minutes ago. So if she makes a couple mistakes, we're going to do our best to go ahead and correct her. So it's my turn to place a tile. We're going to go through the setup phase real quick here. A lot of forest going on over there.
Okay, this guy.
It's a good spot. That's a good spot.
I like it there.
All right.
Ooh, I get snow near me. No, I don't know. Well, yeah. Perfect.
Let's do that.
All right, so now we are covering all the source supplies with points of interest.
I think that's all of them.
Okay. And now we will go ahead and place our fortresses down. I'm going to put mine, again, we're mostly
Just for
going,
ease of
yeah,
play,
for ease of
yeah.
play, we're going with the ones that are close to us. You should go over there.
I want to compete with you.
Yeah.
I want
Can I
to
wedge it
stay.
in right
I want to
here?
stay very far away from both of you.
Classic.
Wise.
All right,
Wise.
let's try that.
Shannon's going to go right there. Okay, now the current first player condition is the person who last bathed in a very powerful energy source. So that obviously is Shannon.
Okay.
I don't know. No, we don't have a real first player condition right now. So I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll start with Josh again.
All right.
Again, I'm playing with an Heirs Fortress, despite
You're playing Aurora.
I know, but I'm playing with an Heirs Fortress right here.
I got you. Okay.
I am playing the Narora, but we do not have a prototype Narora Fortress in tow just yet. So in case anyone's really confused about why there are 2 Heirs Fortresses here.
Yep.
So, but we begin. So we begin with the, we set all of our source to start at 5. Done, and then we move on to the event phase.
Okay, and again we're playing standard 3 command points to start the first wave, and then that will climb by 2 every wave thereafter. All right, Mark, let's see, event phase, let me pull one here. This is going to affect everyone. Electrical Storm, strongest unit. This is one that maybe you've seen on the campaign. Strongest unit and hero from each faction take 1 damage at the beginning of this wave. Also, all spires also take 1 damage at the beginning of this wave. Well, that's kind of nice. No one has any spires out right now, so that's not going to affect anyone. And then strongest unit and hero from each faction take 1 damage at the beginning of this wave. So that will apply when we start the onslaught phase. We'll be taking 1 off.
Okay.
All right. So plan accordingly. All right.
What's awesome about this is that my free hero that I start the game with only starts with 2 health. So
you should probably go back to your fortress to heal.
Yeah, essentially.
No, Darb is the same way. But I'm running Elfin Kazi this time, so watch out.
Typical.
Watch out. All right. That's the event phase. We're jumping into the market phase. I'll start. Let's flip these guys over. Again, it's the number of players plus 1, and then plus the earth shaping tiles as well. So 5 different options. I don't want anything this first round. Just is too costly that very first wave for me.
I'm also going to pass on buying anything.
I'm going to play recklessly with reckless abandon,
Perfect.
and I'm going to go.
Wonderful.
I'm going to go ahead and purchase Nellic for a massive 1 source.
3 source. You always say
Oh yeah, 3
that.
source. Dang it. 2 source. I just like to cheat. And so let me talk about why I'm doing this. So Nellic has 3 health, and so that strongest that condition that's from the event phase that's coming into play, it's going to affect Nellic rather than Onboss, my other hero. So I wanted to get 2 heroes out right away.
That's actually smart.
Yeah, simply so that I didn't have to hurt my my precious Onboss here.
Precious Onboss.
So yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Sounds good. That is, are we all through the market phase? Yes?
All
All
hearts
3 of
clear?
us? Okay.
Perfect.
Build
Okay.
phase.
Build phase. So Josh starts.
I will start this phase. I'm going to start with Aspire, actually, for 5.
Immediate tower defense.
Right there.
All right. That passes to myself, not to Shannon, to myself. I only have 2 source, so I really can't build anything. I have some very cheap upgrades in my fortress, but I cannot use any of them. So
Okay.
yeah.
Let's see.
5 source. Towers cost 4 for you, or the spires that you have available to you.
Yeah.
Or you can save it.
I think I'm gonna save it. I
Okay.
could upgrade my Battleborn.
Good.
That seems like a great thing to do. I'm gonna do that.
Awesome.
Josh is trying to convince me to not spend mine.
Yeah. Dang it.
Because he knows I'm gonna beat him if I do this. Okay.
So Shannon's upgrading her honor pit, and now her Battleborn units will come out, or her Battleborn minions will come out on their stronger side. So
Yep, so
what
you
does
can
that?
flip all those over.
Yeah, and that just basically just makes them. The Battleborn don't have any talents themselves.
Yep, it's a pretty vanilla upgrade, but it's like for the rest of the game, so it's significant and one that you'll definitely be getting to probably in most games. So,
Yep.
All right.
Okay. So with that said, I am done building. I don't know. if you
Yep. I don't have any source. So moving on to
Yep, done building.
Okay.
moving on to prep phase.
Prep phase. So everybody is going to remove 1 health from their strongest hero and their strongest unit. So poor Nellic's going to come out with -1 health. So again, we have 3 CP to work with. If I want to bring.
All right, I'll talk through mine since I'm just so that people know what the thought process is here. Usually on that first wave, you fall back to your cheapest units just because. I was gonna go with the Elfenkazi way, but my Humminger, which is what I need for even tapping into those, costs 4 command points, so I can't quite do that yet. Therefore, I'm going with my 3 Harrier units, which will get me out on the board fast. And yeah, I'm putting the one that took the damage at the very bottom, just so that I can kind of swarm a little bit and hopefully keep that one alive for a little longer. So,
Perfect.
all right.
Yeah, I mean, mine costs a little bit more CP, so I can only get 1 minion out
Okay.
at most. I went with my upgraded Battleborn because it would be a shame
Mhm.
not to use them.
Yes. Yes. All right.
And I'm going with
J-Dub.
a burnout, which has entropy. So when this unit reaches 1 HP, it detonates, destroying itself and dealing 2 damage to an adjacent non-Nerora minion, as well as any non-Nerora minions adjacent to that minion. So potentially get kind of a chain reaction going once this guy gets taken down. I could have deployed him on his other side. Again, the Nerora have this sort of like polarity mechanic going on, which allows him to go incorporeal and move through other units. But I'm just going to go full-on aggression and
Okay.
placing them there.
All right. Now, at this point, now that we're just before the onslaught phase, we each declare, starting in player order, who our target is. So this is who we're directing all of our minions toward, and it's as if you were playing a 1v1 at that point. Now, you will interact with other minions from others, keeping in mind that minions will attack if they can attack. You still get the choice if there's multiple options, but they are going to attack something. So that means that even though I'm targeting Josh, let's say, if I come into contact with Shannon's minions, I will likely be attacking her as well. So, but this determines the path of my minions, and so I'm declaring that I am going for Josh.
Unbelievable.
And now it's up to you.
I am going to head towards Josh Carlson.
Shannon has been very mean to me in Discord several times, and therefore I'm going to target Shannon. So we're all targeting somebody differently. Just another note on balance for 3-player. The other thing is that last hitting in this game is very, very important. So, and as Josh mentioned, if we all try to go for one person, what's likely going to happen is we're all going to get weakened on the way there. And then if you have a halfway decent defense, the person that you're ganging up on is probably going to get a whole bunch of last hits. They're going to gain a whole bunch of source in the process, and they're going to be able to upgrade a lot faster than other players. So I know some of the comments have been about like, okay, how can 3-player possibly be balanced? Those are some of the things that we're doing to make sure that it does balance out. But in this case, we aren't teaming up on anybody. We're all going for separate.
Wave 2, we can maybe, if that works out, we can maybe show an example of that. But
sure.
Yep. But yeah. All right.
Okay.
Let's go.
Begin the onslaught.
Darb at 1 health is going to recklessly fly into the forest here, and my Harriers, just so that she can get out of the way, my Harriers are going to come up the lines behind, and that is my turn. I am not looking at anything. I do not need a Traxar.
Alright, 1, 2 for my burnout. Anvas has flying, but I just kind of cornered myself. I should have let Anvas go up first.
Fly over the water.
Yeah, I don't. Well, yeah, I suppose that's still going towards Shannon. I despise Shannon.
Well, no. Oh, that's not your hero? That's your hero,
This
right?
is my hero. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. 1, 2, 3. Anvas has flying.
Holy cow!
Which is
3
why.
move?
Yeah, which is why.
We gotta nerf that thing.
But he's super weak. He's super weak. And I'm gonna throw actually this underneath Nellick to mark.
Oh,
him.
you give 4 source on that. That's okay.
Yeah.
Now I remember.
Yeah. And Nellick is going to chill right there. No spires in range. Move over to Shannon.
Alright, well, I have my Battleborn here. They can move 3, so 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah,
And
that's
then,
the upgraded one.
And then Osh here with 2.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna look at anything right now.
Okay. So we're gonna stop up, turning the corner quickly. 2, 3, 2, 3. Let's see. Watching where that burnout is going to end up.
I don't think the burnout's going to end well for you.
I want to make sure
with all your Harriers.
I know. I'm wanting to make sure that we meet in a corridor and not like in here, because that's kind of like the bane of the Harrier's existence in terms of like multi-damage. So.
But it does 1 damage
that's
to an adjacent
interesting.
one, and then all units
Right.
adjacent to that. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Thank you for that. I want to see what I can do.
You can't. This would be an instance again where we're grouping units, grouping these Harriers against a burnout is probably going to be more advantageous than having them in a line like they are right now.
Right.
That's it. I'm done.
Okay.
My well-laid plan is not so
Yeah, Anvas.
great.
I'm just going to move 1, 2 with my burnout. Then I'll move my heroes. Nellick's going to move here. I'm going to actually check this. Yeah, I'll check this out. Oh, he's only got 2 health. No, I'm not going to engage. And Anvas here. I think Anvas is going to chill out, and the reason I'm doing that, I'm gonna leave him right here. I'm hoping that my burnout's going to weaken
Right.
all these folks, and then Anvas can come in and hopefully clean up after maybe Nilik. Well, no, Nilik's going to do. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. But that's why I'm chilling with Anvas right there.
Okay.
Super. I'm not crazy about my options.
Same.
Can I move to this spot? Is that still considered?
Yeah.
advancing on
Who are
him?
you targeting?
So
You're targeting
you.
me.
Yeah.
So
Do I
it's
have to go down this path?
right. So it's the closest to, and what we look at is if you want to like make it a little easier, you
Right.
can. This is the one entry point.
Okay.
So you have to make forward progress on this entry point, and you have to move 3.
Okay.
So as long as you make forward progress, you're able to go
Okay.
each way, right?
But there's no, if you come down this way, there's no.
There's no way through
there's-
either way.
Yeah.
So
Loops back this way.
Yeah.
So I can go this
Mhm.
way? Perfect. And the reason that I do not want to go this way is because if I go here,
right.
you are going to take me out.
Yep.
And then also, his burnout is not going to.
Yeah.
do that
Yeah. Good
kind
thought.
of-
Okay.
So I'm gonna go this way with my Battleborn, and then Ash is trailing behind a little bit.
Okay.
And
And what can Ash? He can travel on path and
trees, I think.
Yep.
Yeah,
trees.
forest.
Okay. Forest. Okay.
Yeah.
Grasslands, of course. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
He's happy there for now.
All right. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I don't have a lot of options. I'm following. I have to go through this path right now. Unless there was another pathway opened up, I can't do much other than just that. Yeah. And this is when he gets to 1 health, he automatically.
Yep, he goes kaboom.
And what does he do again?
He damages a adjacent minion, again,
Okay.
not hero, a non-Aurora minion for
Okay.
2, and then any non-Aurora minion adjacent to him for 1, to this minion. So it's not going to be a full chain reaction, but it'll
For
do
1.
2 damage to him and
1
1
to
damage
him.
to him. Yep.
Ah, yeah. Okay, so let's see if we can.
But he's got to attack me. He has no choice. So.
I actually
Oh,
do
yeah,
have a
yeah,
choice. So we're gonna do the bug.
Dang it.
We're definitely gonna do the bug. I'm gonna attack with this one for 1 and get hit back. So let's give the bug 3. But then I'm gonna attack with Darb, so bug has 2. And I'm not gonna interact with this.
Okay. All right. So my burnout. Well, let's see. My burnout can't move, so he's got. I'm gonna go ahead and attack the Harrier, which means I can't move. Shoot. I need to move everything I want to move first. I'm gonna move Anvas here. I really wish I wish he wouldn't have attacked that bug, because then I can't get the. He's going to counterattack if I attack with Anvas now, and I want the CP to try and level up Anvas, but it's not going to work out. So I'm just going to go ahead and attack with the burnout.
Okay.
I
back.
take 1 back, and I'm going to get 1 source, just 1 measly source for that.
2. That's, you keep flipping it like it's a non-upgraded side, so 2.
Okay. 4. And then I'm gonna move Nelik 1 more position forward, and I am pretty sure I did that completely wrong. Now that I look at it,
So you would have moved all your units first and then done the whole attacking, but it's fine. It's
I
fine.
can't.
If you want to cheat, it's
No,
okay.
no, I'm not gonna cheat. I'm not gonna cheat. Okay, that's the end of my turn. Yeah, I don't want to. I played that wrong. Shoot, I was thinking. No, this is bad. Anvas is gonna die. Okay, anyway.
Yeah,
Shannon's like, yeah.
Oh wait, no. Anvas is flying. Never mind. He's fine. He's fine. I was
Okay.
like, I knew I had a plan.
All right. Well, my Battleborn doesn't have a whole lot of choice here, so I'm gonna have to go this way.
Yep.
And then Osh gets to move first as well, and Osh will go there, and then my Battleborn attacks the Harrier.
Okay.
So the
Yep.
Harrier's gone, but you attack me back for
Yep.
2.
For just one.
For just one? Okay.
Yep, and you gain 2 source for that.
Yep. You get 2 source.
Yay. Yes.
Nice.
A
Nice.
very extensive source track.
And then I don't think I want to go exploring those caves. I'm really scared of what's under there.
Come on. You have Outfitter. That means you can do twice as much
No,
damage.
I'm so
I'm
tempted,
just kidding.
but he's down to 2 health.
I know.
already.
Oh,
That's
Anvas
fine.
is going to come and take care of him if he goes exploring.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Harrier, there's not much. He has to step up. I definitely want to hit the hero. Just
You can't. He's flying.
oh, never mind. I definitely no. Keep with the plan. The bug. I'm gonna hit him for 1, and then Darb's gonna hit him for 1, and I'm gonna take this out. This guy loses a health. Or wait, did I do that already?
No.
Yeah. Okay. So that's it. And I get a relic. Let's see. Did we shuffle? Oh. Hey, these are the same ones as last
Yeah,
game.
it's fine.
All right. So Ashen Resolve. It's the 3 health.
3 health for any 1 minion.
For any 1 minion this
Yep.
wave.
I would not be complaining about getting that again.
Oh, I'm not complaining. That was a good
So
one.
again, for the audience, is there any restriction on when you can use that? Like, is it just during the prep phase? Is it
Single
any-
use, nope, it's just to any minion this wave. So it's in the onslaught phase, and that's actually a good clarification. It would be because that's when you have your minions out. So
Yep.
it's
Yep.
specifically during the onslaught phase, but anytime.
Okay, perfect. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and move Nellic this time before I attack, like a smart person. I don't think I have much hope of getting Anvas leveled up this wave, based on what else is out here. So I'm not going to risk taking the 1 damage in order to destroy this area. So I'm going to have but I also don't want my burnout to explode quite yet. So I take my last statement back. I'm going to attack. Well, no, because that Battleborn can't get me because I'm flying.
He's
Okay.
coming toward me anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Okay. So Anvas is going to attack the Harrier. I'm going to do 1 damage back. So again, because it's flying, this Harrier couldn't attack me, but it can counter-attack me if I attack it. So
Yep.
go ahead like that. I'm
You
going to
get 2.
gain 1 CP, which I keep over here in case I
Yep.
do happen to level up, which I won't, but it's fine. And then I gain 2
2
source. And I
Man. So I've just given over all the source. I have nothing yet to collect. So that's just it. None of you have lost units yet. So that's interesting to see. Like, yeah, that's good.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So my Battleborn marches on.
Yeah, I should have done. Oh.
I don't know what to do with Osh though. I don't necessarily want to throw him in the lion's den of what's going on over here.
Of course you do.
Oh, except
You can-
Darb is flying too, so Battleborn can't.
No, it can't. But yeah. You're
Oh
right.
yeah, but you
Alright.
also can't attack. Yeah, you're gonna have to hope your Spire takes it out before you get damaged in your fortress.
I think I might leave Osh where he is. And then my Battleborn can't attack something flying.
Right.
So I guess that's...
Yeah, so this will force me to move this unit on my next turn. Like, I have to, because otherwise I'm blocking without, like, there's no end to that. So there's, like, that is
Right.
going, yeah,
Okay.
I have to finish this. But yeah, it's my turn, right? You're done?
Yes.
Okay. So the question for me is whether I want to just get out of the way, or do I want to take out the Battleborn? It's not worth it. I think I'm going to go back and heal. So I'm running in. and that kind of effectively locks my. So this, because he's in the fortress, he cannot be targeted. Even if the Battleborn was coming up here, the Battleborn would be electing to attack this or the fortress gates. So he's behind the gates now, just to be clear. Yeah, that's it. That's my turn.
Okay.
What I got.
Okay. I'm going to continue to move my burnout with the hopes of maybe if she gets past me, that's okay. I'll march the burnout up there, and entropy only hits minions though, not her fortress. Oh well. Okay. I'm gonna continue to get Nelik out here. And Anvas is going to...
Yeah, what is Anvas going to do?
Anvas is going to chase after Osh because... Well, I can only do 1 damage to him, though. We'll see. I'm going to try and scare Osh away into the woods. Osh can't hit me because I'm flying, so I'm just going to... Yeah, we're going to go like that.
Okay.
Shannon?
Right. So you're not attacking me?
Nope.
Nope.
You're just gonna stand there ominously.
Yes,
Okay.
correct.
All right, so my
I have a
Battleborn.
plan. I have a plan, don't worry.
My Battleborn marches onwards.
Yes. What do you want to do? Do you want to score a hit on the cast or the
Well,
fortress? Or...
I gotta figure out what I'm doing with Osh first.
Okay. Oh, all right. Right.
And I'm.
You better run.
Yeah, I kind of want to run away, but I can't really outpace you, so I don't know. I should have thought of that earlier and retreated, but I didn't. So...
Well, you do have 2 movement, and you can move through forest, so you can... And Anvas isn't going to hit you because you're going to hit him back
For one.
for
and
1
Kill him.
and kill him, and I don't want him to die yet.
Right.
And he gives you 4 source if he does that. So
Okay.
yeah, that's kind of rough for him.
Okay. So... You got me cornered here. I mean, I could just run away. I could just run away into the forest.
You could. You could. You could go explore ruins.
Yeah, I
something.
think that might be a good plan, except for if it's
She's
something
gonna
really
get our
terrible.
tracks.
I know, that's what I'm afraid of. That's why I haven't been exploring. All right, let's deal with the Battleborn first.
Okay.
So my options are I can attack the spire
Yep.
or the fortress.
Yep.
And if
Yep.
I hit the fortress, I just do.
And that's like
damage to it.
non-recoverable,
Yeah.
except for the heirs. If I was, it would force me to get an advancement that allows me to heal up my fortress
Right.
again. So I'd have to pay for that. But
Right.
otherwise, yeah, I could. This would literally cost me 2 source to put a range back on this if you hit
Okay.
this.
Okay.
So.
And without that range, you can't attack me.
Correct. I could roll back though, because I would lose. I would pick this one, and so then I still am able to roll for an attack back.
Okay.
So yeah, you would be. I mean, I might miss though,
Right. And I can just do damage straight to your fortress.
and it will hit you back for 1. So it
Well,
is.
I'm gonna.
You're gonna
he's
die.
dying
Yeah.
either way.
Yeah.
I'll hit your
Yeah,
fortress.
please hit my fortress. No, I'm just.
The goal of the game is
It is to do
most
damage to the fortress. Okay, so I get 2 swords. Woo! I get 2 swords.
2 whole swords.
2
for
whole
you.
sores. Okay.
And then
Here you go. Here's your Battleborn.
you're
I'm
out.
done. I've been
You're
out.
out. Okay.
Yeah, keep going, guys.
All right. I'm going to move Nelik here. I'm going to move...
Okay, so that was the last minion. Oh, but she has a hero on the board. Okay, so never mind. You're playing it out.
Yep.
Yep.
And I still have a minion, so...
Yep.
2...
Okay.
I'm actually going to get Anvas back. 2, 3...
Okay.
Now you get to move your heroes. So our camera cut out, but Shannon was just getting ready to take a look at how to dispatch my burnout, potentially.
So I am going to move Osh into the burnout and attack. So
Okay.
I will hit you for 1, and then I'll take 1 back.
And because I'm at 1 HP now, this is going to trigger my entropy, which damages adjacent minions, non-Aurora minions, which Osh is not a minion
Right.
at all. So this is gone. Shannon gets 3 source for destroying.
Yep.
And
Woohoo!
and that will actually end.
That ends the wave.
That's the end
Yeah,
of
yeah.
minions.
All
So-
heroes are left out, and we queue up for the next wave.
Okay.
Player, who gets this?
I think we've been going this
Yeah,
way.
I think we did this way for the initial, and then we went this way for the hey.
That's okay.
You know. All right, we're definitely going counterclockwise at this point for the gameplay. So.
Okay. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is manage our source. So for the second wave, we're going to gain 7 source.
Yep.
So that gets me up to 13. Lucky 13.
Also count your spires. Oh, you guys don't have any. Okay,
Oh,
well I get
good.
one.
That was really funny. Josh over here with the Spire jokes. Spire dad jokes. All right, and then we will go move to the event phase, where we draw an event.
All right.
Don't take your.
Oh no, I did it too.
What a hypocrite!
Dang it!
All right.
All right. So, event Source Storm. This was another one that we showed on the Kickstarter, I think. During this wave, any source collected by fortresses and spires is doubled. All right. So this is collected, meaning if you gain source from anything within your fortress, then and also from your spires. So this includes this one right here. So I would get a second one instead of just one. I get. Do you guys have any fort or spires out? You don't? That's okay. It looks like this only affects me. I think I planned the rest of these appropriately. Yep. Just kidding. That's it. That's the event.
Okay.
All right.
Doubles any incomes.
Okay. Perfect. All right. So now we are going to move into the market phase. So I get to purchase first if I want to. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go full on hero mode, and I'm gonna grab Lostamir
Okay.
because I just want endless heroes. So that's gonna cost me. 2 source.
All right.
That is a cheap one too. But yeah, I gotta remember those. He's locked down to his path. Those don't have any.
Yeah, this
any benefits.
Lostamir here, can only travel on path, as opposed to some of the stronger heroes which can go all over the place.
Yep.
All right. Well,
But I can still move them back and forth.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the same because Asha's not looking great there, and I think I'm gonna need another hero. So
Come on.
I'm gonna pick this Lostmere as well.
Now in the final game, we have a lot of duplicate Merc heroes because
I think we have like 4 or 5 are all we've made up so far since we got back. So
normally there wouldn't be 2 Lostmere. It's supposed to be a unique unit, but for the purposes of this
there's
video,
a lot of uniqueness to them. Okay, so I am going to not purchase anything from the market.
Okay. All right. So with the market phase over with, now we will move into our build phase, and because I'm tired of being made fun of, I'm going to build. I'm going to build a Zap Tower for 5 source, and that's going to come out following. And I'm going to build that.
A Zap Tower. Yeah, that name's been upgraded.
Yeah.
But I like it. I like it for now. The Zap Tower. Okay.
All right. I'm going to build. I'm gonna go for this Javelin Spire. It cost me 5.
Okay.
It has.
Surface to air missile, so
yes.
it can hit flying units.
Yeah, those pesky flying units
I don't
that we've been
know
seeing.
who those would be coming from.
All right, so.
My boss is trembling.
Got that. We'll go ahead and put it there.
Okay.
All right.
I'm also building a spire. Right here.
I hate you.
Yeah. And keep going around. What are you doing next?
That's a good question. I'm going to pay 3 to upgrade that to give it some additional. Well, no, I need more range. It's there. So the way that I place my fortress, just so you can see it, is in such a way that I'm 2 range away from this spot, which is not great for my fortress hexes. So while I have some protection with a mountain and a lake here inherently, it's not great for my actual fortress or my towers that are right here. So I need to give my tower some more range just to have it do anything worth anything.
Yeah.
So.
And I was thinking the exact same thing.
Okay.
For the exact same reasons.
Yep.
So
the benefit to that is that units that are ending up here have no way of taking that down.
Very
so once
true.
you've upgraded it, it's like you've got it there and you're pretty well set. So, yep.
But it's not a very strong tower.
Right,
So,
right,
and I don't
right.
really have a way of destroying it right now.
Yeah,
So
it was a very bad idea.
I'm bad at this game. Is the moral of the story. Okay.
So those two have gone. I'm gonna also upgrade. So I'm definitely gonna do a protector thingamajigger. Where are they? I think you got them.
Oh.
For 3 source.
No, I don't have
You
them.
don't? Well, where did they all go?
Right there.
Nope.
Nope.
There they go. We got one.
There.
All right.
Like I said, they're right there.
All right. So that's my upgrade for. Well, actually, yeah. That's all I'm doing for this.
Okay. So, are you building anything else?
Oh yeah, nothing else.
Yeah, what
Okay,
are you-
fine.
I'm done.
I'm done.
Okay, I'm not.
Loser.
3. I'm gonna give this some range so I
How
can
on earth do you
actually.
have that much money?
I'm out. I don't have any more money.
We
So I'm gonna be able to.
He
This is
spent
kind of fun.
us.
The way this happened, I'm gonna be able to tag units that come by, right there.
I despise you. Okay. All
right.
right. So we'll move into the preparation phase, and here we'll also declare our targets.
Right. And we have 5
At the
CD
end,
this
yep.
round? This
Yeah.
wave?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
5 command points. All right. We are definitely doing Elfin Kazi.
Okay.
Oh, and the reason I had so much was the source stone gave me a little extra. You were wondering why I had. a little
Oh
extra.
yeah.
You guys didn't benefit from that. I mean, it gave me 1, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was just what I needed.
Alright, I'm gonna try something here. So I'm purchasing another Burnout, and then I'm purchasing Anjabin. And Anjabin has a interesting ability. So he has Source Aura, which says, at the end of its move, this unit deals 1 damage to all adjacent units and spires. This does not count as an attack. So
He's a hero.
he's a hero. So I've got some plans for that. We'll see how they...
You are so hero heavy. Wait a minute. You can only have 2 heroes. Oh, you can only have 2 heroes out at one
that's a good
time.
point. Okay, I can't.
Ah!
I had such big plans. All right.
And I'm not gonna attack Nelik or Anbas so that you can't bring out higher ones. We'll just leave them.
Shut up.
You have to execute your own heroes, buddy.
All right. Instead, I will bring out an Arclight. And Arclight has. I don't have a whole lot of source though to play with. We're gonna go for it. An Arclight has Source Field, which allows me basically to spend Source to reduce damage that it takes. So I'm gonna try that, and then I have a Burnout behind it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now you're all ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay. So now we declare, starting with player 1. who your target is.
I hate you, and I'm going to kill you.
Okay.
Oh.
And I keep forgetting.
Wow.
I keep taking
Yeah, going after you worked out so well last time.
No.
I think I've gotta go.
It's
for
my
you
plan.
too.
It's my plan.
Yeah.
Feed me source. That's
Oh,
what I
I'll
say.
feed you.
Uh,
I will feed you.
Which one of us would you like to come after?
I am coming after Josh.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I'm coming after Josh.
Okay, all right. So we begin the onslaught phase. So
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and move these guys,
Okay.
and Anvas is mostly useless to me this way. I'm going to try and get him home with his
Okay.
flying. Nellick, I'm going to go ahead and not move, but attack this spire for 3. Or it does. I can do 3 attack, which is going to remove his fortification
Correct.
on the fortress, or on the spire.
And I will roll.
Yes.
No!
And he misses.
No. Okay. Okay.
And
Fair enough.
that will be the end of my
That's fair.
turn. No. Now your spire is within range.
Yep.
Beyond
So
it.
I will be rolling again to shoot it.
And that does 1. So. All right.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
All right.
Oh, that was risky, man. That was risky, and it paid off for you.
So I have my Battleborn marching out with my Lostomir right behind.
Okay.
What does the Broad Axe ability do?
We have Broad Axe.
Great.
It allows you to hit a unit and then also hit one other unit that's adjacent to it without
Okay.
getting the counterattack back.
All right, I like it. I made a wise choice with that one. All right, I am also gonna move Osh. Not looking so hot. He's gonna start coming
Needs to
home.
heal up a little bit. Okay.
You two are gonna be battling it out over there.
She just wants to linger.
So I think I'm gonna look and see
Yep.
what's under here.
If it's a bug, you do not need to engage.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that there for now.
Okay. All right.
And
And
that's
it's
your
my
turn.
turn. All right, Darb, you're all fueled up. Burnout's coming. I think we're gonna stay within range, or in the same realm, but not go too close just yet. The Harrier's gonna fly out of here. And this Harrier, by the way, the picture is of like a raven. It's actually like one of those little banty hens. That's the artwork that's gonna get put on those. Really low to the ground unit. All right, and then I have Elfin Kazi. So I started this one out on the glide bomb side. This thing can go at the range, and it will perform like its move like a hero in that it does not have to follow the path. And it has it can go 2 because it's starting with a roost that is at 2. So he's going to fly out that way, and then this guy is going to move like this. Now on the next turn, this Elfin Kazi has to return to a roost somewhere, or it will go down at the end of its next turn. So yeah.
And what does glide bomb do?
Yeah, so the glide bomb, like in this sense, it's a little bit risky because it's gonna likely hurt my unit too. But yeah, it's here. I'll read about it. Destroy this unit to deal 3 damage to all adjacent units.
Now,
So
are you
it
the one that
hurts-
triggers that, or if I go and kill your elf and Kazi?
I would be the one to trigger it. So you can just take it down. Right now, all it's going to be able to do is hit you back for 1.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So my turn. Oh no.
I'm just double checking. I don't have anything in range. I just wanted to double check there wasn't any turrets, but you guys don't have any spires out on the board, so.
Thanks,
I've got
thanks
one right.
once again
I've
for
got.
pointing that out.
I'm just kidding.
I've got one right here, actually. If you must know. Okay. I'm going to boom 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 boom. I'm going to have my burnout hit the Elfin Kazi and take it out.
Okay.
I don't mind my burnout being down 1 damage because hopefully he's going to explode at some point.
Okay.
And I get how much source for that Elfin Kazi?
You get 1 source.
Yeah. All right. And then Nellick here. Nelik here. Let's see. Do I want to hit the spire or do I want to go kill a Harrier?
Decisions.
Given that this is his last move.
Typically, you'd move your heroes and your units all before attacking.
Yeah, that's right. Dang it. All right, I screwed that up again. All right, I'm going to attack the spire, which is exactly what I wanted to do. And you're going to roll back and miss.
I will roll back and kill you.
With a crit.
Boom.
All right. Now, Nelik, being a hero, a mercenary hero, is completely removed from the game at
Correct.
this point. He's gone.
But I get how much source for that one?
You get 3.
3. I like it.
Okay. Is that it for you?
That's it for me.
Okay. So, my Battleborn marches onwards. And Lostimir behind him with 3.
Oh yeah, he has 3 moves. That is nice.
Osh is gonna continue his slow retreat. And I'm not within range of his Harriers, so I can't quite get in there yet.
Yep.
I really want to see what's in that cave, but I know it's gonna bite me. I'm gonna look. So I'm gonna.
Which one? We're looking with whom?
That's a really good question. Let's go with my Battleborn.
Okay.
Okay.
And that Battleborn does have 2 attack, so.
Yup. Well, we'll flip it up.
Okay, Bug 2.
Yeah.
Don't mess with Bug 2.
Bug 2 is kind of a wimp.
He is kind of a wimp.
I'll be real about that.
All right.
So then I attack with my Battleborn.
Okay.
And do 2 damage.
Nice.
And then it does 1 back.
Yep.
And then Lostimir can also
Correct,
do
for
1
free.
damage for free.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
And Osh is just hanging out.
I don't like what you just did.
Yes.
Shannon, I don't like what you just did.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's my turn?
I
Yep.
have instant regrets.
Alright, so I'm moving. I have to go this way because I'm going for him. Right?
Yes.
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 And then my Humminger can go to, and Darb. What does Darb want to do? I feel like I know what that is how that's gonna play out. So, we're gonna use the Ashen Resolve for 3 health on my Humminger. Boom!
All my plans. All my plans.
Yes. And
Just to explain what I'm thinking through right now, this Humminger has 4 CP, 4 CP value, meaning I was hoping, I left Anvas out and didn't move him in here to heal, hoping that at some point I might get a chance to come in and last hit this Humminger
you'd be
with
instantly-
with an arc light already doing some damage to it. And now, because of that stupid relic, that's probably completely out of the question. And
absolutely out of the question, man. And then I want to my 1 upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade this thing. For 2 source. It's okay. It's okay.
It's not, I'm gonna lose.
Does entropy? It's non-Aurora units,
Correct.
right?
Non-Aurora minions.
Minions.
Correct.
Okay. Darb is gonna move just a little bit, inch its way closer, and then now I'm attacking. So I'm going to attack the bug, and take him out, and get a relic, and that's my turn.
Pretty sure you're the only one who's ever killed a bug.
I'm sure.
So now Shannon and I have chosen very non-confrontational, for the most part, approaches with the POI or the landmarks, and Josh is kind of going for it, and that may be again. I could have potentially have spires here, and that would probably be very helpful, but oh well. Okay. So my turn, I've got Anvas, Arclight, and Burnout out here. Anvas, I'll keep him out for a little bit longer, I guess. I'm gonna move the burnout here, and here's how I'm gonna play this.
All moves. All
I
moves.
know.
Just saying. And on bus too if you want to move.
I don't want to move on bus. On bus is chilling. Okay, so I'm gonna attack this. Well, no, because he's got that fortification. Dang it. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. So this burnout has to attack this Harrier, whether I want it to or not.
I totally forgot this spire. I upgraded it, and
No.
he's sitting right there. Dang it!
And it's gonna end up. Man, it's gonna end up doing. I don't think there's a difference either way. I want this to get down to 1 health, but it's not gonna damage that spire no matter what I do because of that fortification. So I'm gonna do 1 damage, and this is gonna go down to 1 HP and explode.
Mm-hmm.
And you are going to get 3 source.
Woo! You get 2.
And I get 2.
Let the
Okay.
source start
And,
rolling in, guys.
Do I want? No, this arc light can't do anything to this spire either because of the fortification. So now that spire is going to fire. No, it's not. It has no range.
No,
It has
no range.
Yep. Okay. So that's the end of my turn.
Yep.
Okay, that changed things for me. Can I build a spire here because I'm on that hex?
Mhm.
I would like to do that.
Absolutely.
And so I have 4 source. I'm going to spend it all for this Flinger Spire, which has a range and an attack.
Nice.
So that's going to sit right there
Okay.
and be awesome.
Awesome.
Your Humminger is kind of cramping my style. You're
Yeah.
right in my way, and you
Yeah.
have so much health.
Yeah.
Kill him.
So my Battleborn basically has to march into one
Yep.
of these 2 spots.
Yep.
And then Lostomir, I guess if I put him in there, you have so much health. Well,
You don't have to go in. So my Humminger is going to have to move here
right.
on its next turn. So.
Oh yeah, I want
you know,
I want you to
like
get
you
within
could-
range of my spire. All right, so I think I'm just gonna move him there,
Okay.
and then I have to attack you with my
Yep,
Battleborn.
yep.
So I hit you for 2.
I hit you for
You hit me
2.
for 2, and I'm gone.
Okay, how much source do I get?
You get 2 source.
Hey!
feeding him. So you can see what's happening. Shannon and I are both kind of going for Josh, and we're feeding him a lot of currency, which is not great, but we'll see how it plays out. Okay.
Okay.
That's it for me.
All right, my turn. This guy has to go here.
Mm-hmm.
I do attack your spire, and so you get a roll back. I assume you want to lose range.
Yes, please.
Okay. So roll back.
Let's go
Damage.
for a crit. No,
Okay.
but it's
1. All right. And then
You already attacked, so
Yeah.
Darb is chilling.
I didn't want to go anywhere with Darb anyway.
Yeah, perfect.
I didn't.
All right, so my turn. All I have left is Anvas, who's going to go back here before this arc light. So Anvas is preparing to heal up. No, I don't want to do that. I might still be able to get this humming.
Make up your mind.
All right,
Anvas.
Anvas is going to actually go here since the Humminger can't come over here and get me.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack the Humminger for 1, and I'm actually going to reduce. He has a source field, so he's going to reduce my source by 1 to mitigate that damage.
Is that for attack and counter attacks, or just attacks?
source field, right? Source
Yep.
field.
Yep. I think it's.
Oh,
specific to
yeah, it's only
attacks.
when I'm attacked. Yeah, sorry.
So, but
okay.
it's. I mean, when I attack you, you'll be able to soak
Yes.
the entire
Yep.
thing.
Okay, so I'm going to take 1 damage and do
Yep.
1 damage
Yep.
to the
Yep.
Humminger.
Yep. Okay. And who's up? You still have heroes on the board, so you're fine. You can keep moving.
Yeah. I potentially forgot to move Osh back last turn, but that's okay. He's gonna do that now.
We gotta close out the wave before she gets back.
I know.
Hurry up.
Lostimir, there's not much he can do. He,
Well, Broadaxe hits. Is there any way for you to? Oh, but he's not. Yeah, path-wise, it's tough. Like if you could
Yeah.
move here, you could hit one and hit both. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But not quite.
yeah.
I don't know.
I don't have, I don't want to just move in there for the sake of it.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to move him over here. I don't think I want to look at those ruins, but I'm super tempted to.
So in a general game, when we don't have so many
Yeah.
Traxxars in, most of the time you're gonna want to look.
Yeah.
Like right now, we know there's a very, very high level of Traxxars. So, like, but typically it's gonna be a good thing to
I'm
look.
gonna chance
You know.
it. Of course.
But yes, I talked her into it. Just
What a jerk.
All right.
Oh.
So these guys have engaged, so I have to flip it.
Yep,
I have
yep.
to
One and
attack
one.
it 1 and 1.
Okay.
So that happened.
And that's
That's me.
it.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So I am the last one to go. I can't go anywhere. I'm attacking automatically. You just have to decide whether you want to use Source Shield
Oh,
or
I absolutely do.
You absolutely do. So
Yeah,
yeah,
shoot
he
for one
hits,
back.
yep, he hits me back for 1, and that's my turn.
All right.
And I'm not moving Darb. Clearly,
Shoot!
I would have probably stepped up and tried to take out Lostimir, or just taken him out, but I didn't. So
Yeah, you got so excited.
I did.
All right, so shoot. I was really hoping he'd have 2 health left, so I could hit 1 with my arc light, and then come in here and clean up with Anvas to level Anvas up. But it's not going that way, is it? Okay, well I'm going to I'm gonna get. Oh, this is doubly bad because I'm going to be the only one with a minion left. And Anvas doesn't get the heal.
Anvas hasn't done a thing.
What? Oh, I'm completely.
You have 3 move though. So
Oh,
you can get,
that's right. You okay?
Get in.
Yeah.
You can get
Okay. Phew. All right. Anvas moves back. I attack this Humminger.
Yep.
I gain 3 source. My Arclight dies. Well, no. Hold on. No, yeah, it's a counterattack. My Arclight dies. He gets 3 source.
Yep. Everything ends. Psh,
And that is the end of that
wave
wave.
2. Okay, so we wanted to just kind of do a quick wrap up of the first 2 waves and then just talk about maybe some of our plans going into the wave 3, even though we're pretty much done filming for this because we have a lot of other things to get to and just to show everyone on the campaign in the last few days. So one thought that I will just mention is that waves 1 through 3 are like kind of establishing that first hex group of places for spires, maybe exploring a little bit. You got one all the way out to this secondary spot. That's awesome. So like, but as far as how quickly the game picks up, wave 4 or 5 is where it really starts to speed up because you're getting into command point levels that are tapping your even up to your highest level units. So
Yep.
you're finally able to consider something major instead of a lot of little minor things or a combination thereof. So that's getting exciting. We just haven't yet, been able to show a game to that depth level yet. For me, I would be continuing to move forward into the realm here. I would like to try to get some spires. I've been just working with my most basic spire, so I'd want to get some of my other spires out that allow even more upgrades. And I need to get another hero out. I'm just going back and forth with this little guy, so I need to ramp that up.
I would have. I mean, my whole goal this round was to go like heavy on heroes, and Anvas was kind of useless. But I did buy Lostimir and then failed to bring him out because I didn't like the way that the CP cost played out with the other units that I wanted to try out. But I would have. I was doing a hero heavy build. I was basically going to on my next round probably buy Anjabin. Then I would have Anjabin, Anvas, and Lostmir, and I may have even there's another Nelek out there because we have limited amounts of Merc heroes, but he's very cheap for CP. So I could have brought out Anjabin, Lostmir, and Nelek next round had I wanted to, and I was basically just gonna try a hero heavy build and see how it played. That's not a strategy that I've tried yet myself.
Yep.
Awesome. And I likely would have used my build phase to make this spire fairly well upgraded. It's in a pretty critical spot.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
just the two of them constantly walking past there, I could have done quite a bit of damage. And then wave 3 with the Bronnin gives you enough CP to start getting a few more minions out there. So I probably would have gotten a stack of a few Battleborn or Dispatch out just to get a few more bodies on the board in the third wave.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and just to go with that hero heavy theme, what I was trying to eventually get to is a point where I could, if I had all my Aurora heroes out, I could have traversed right through here and gone and tried to attack him. And my thought was maybe I can do one really, really rough wave against him to the point where his HP on his fortress is so low that I could turtle for the rest of the game and probably wait it out and win.
Sure.
But that's completely ignoring whatever Shannon would have been doing. So Shannon probably would have won had I tried that strategy. But that was the eventual point was, okay, I want to rush right through here and see what I can do. I don't know if it would have worked. It may not have, but that was where I was trying. So yeah.
Nice.
All right.
All right, on to the next thing. Thanks, everyone.